Hello, my name is Christian Robinson. I am an author and illustrator of books for children. Welcome to Barnes & Noble's Storytime. Right now I am sitting in my making space, my art studio, which is actually the garage right behind my house. This is the place where I make pictures and create stories like the one that I'm going to share with you today. You matter. I wrote and illustrated this book because not everyone is told that they matter. Not everyone is treated as if they or their life matters. And I wanted to not only say that it does, but also show that it does to anyone who picks up this book. Okay, should I read it to you? All right. So the first thing to notice is the book jacket. If we open the book all the way up, we see a bunch of kids playing with the parachute. Have you ever done that before? It's a lot of fun. And now we are looking at the end pages. And what do we see? A city from above. And we also see some kids, if you look closely, playing with the parachute. And on the next page, we zoom out even further, and now we're looking at the earth and space. All right, now our story begins. The small stuff, too small to see. Have you ever looked in a microscope before and seen little teeny tiny microscopic things moving around? Those who swim with the tide and those who don't. Can you tell who isn't swimming with the tide? The first to go and the last, you matter. When everyone thinks you're a pest, has anyone ever made you feel like you were being a pest before, like you were being annoying? I wonder if that's how mosquitoes feel, right? They're always buzzing in people's ears and biting people. When something is just out of reach, can you tell what's out of reach? Is it that itchy bump that dinosaur has because of that mosquito? But the poor T-Rex has teeny tiny T-Rex arms, so he probably can't scratch that itch. When everyone is too busy to help, you matter. I wonder why everyone's so busy. What are they doing? Where are they going? What are they running away from? If you fall down, have you ever fallen down before? Had to get back up? If you have to start all over again, I wonder if that's how the earth feels. Maybe the earth has had to start over a few times. Even if you're really gassy, you matter. Did you know the sun is really gassy? It's like a big ball of hot gas burning millions of miles away. Sometimes home is far away. Sometimes someone you love says goodbye. Has that ever happened to you before? Did someone you care about ever have to say goodbye or leave? I wonder who's missing someone. Is it the boy with the rocket ship? Maybe the girl on the phone? Maybe the two cats? Sometimes you feel lost and alone, but you matter. I wonder who's alone or lost. Is it that little dog? And then over here we see some kids. I wonder if those are its owner. Old and young. And look, the dog is back with its owners. And we see some old guys feeding the birds. There's something about this picture though that you might not realize at first, but one of my favorite living organisms are trees. And so I have this really big tree. Did you know the biggest tree in the whole world, or the tallest tree in the whole world, General Sherman, is believed to be over 2,000 years old? So I love knowing that trees can be so old. So who do you think I'm talking about here when I say old and young? the first to go and the last. The small stuff, too small to see. You matter. And that is the story of You Matter. And then if we look back on the end pages, now we're back above the city, looking down. And that's the story. I hope you enjoyed it. So before I head out, I love to draw and make pictures. Do you like to draw? Maybe we can draw something together? Yeah, wanna try? Okay, grab a pen or pencil or crayon or whatever you have available. I'm gonna use this chalkboard right here and some chalk. And I'm gonna draw a dinosaur. I'm gonna try to draw that T-Rex that we saw in the book, okay? So in order to make a T-Rex, I'm going to start with kind of a little lump shape like that. And then I'm gonna make its mouth. And T-Rex have very sharp teeth. So I'm gonna do like little triangles on the top and on the bottom. I'm gonna give this T-Rex 2 little eyes. And I'm gonna give it some teeny tiny T-Rex claws. And let's see, T-Rexes have big tails. Whoop! And let's give it some stompy T-Rex feet. Oh, it sounds like the gardener next door is cutting down some weeds. And let's do another foot. And there we have it, a big stompy T-Rex. All right. I just want to say thank you all for joining me for Barnes & Noble Storytime. Happy readings. Bye.